Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on OGF Bayern. And we're hopefully going to sell some silage this episode. Oh, you're looking a mite dirty there, Mr. Minion. Wait, it gets dirty. Anyway, we're going to sell some silage this episode, and for that, you know, we've obviously been using the little case. Which, I mean, it's been working. It's definitely sold all the silage we've had so far. But I think it's time we upgrade that a little bit. And we got 511,000 silage. I believe that's the most we've had in the bunker so far. I think the previous highest number was probably like 300,000, somewhere in there. So yes, we definitely have probably about twice as much as the biggest one we've had before. So, we need something a little bigger. And I did ask you folks a while back, front end loaders, which one we should get, and pretty much unanimous. I think everybody said the New Holland. So, we are going to pick up the New Holland loader. Couldn't afford it last episode, but after advancing time there during the night, we got some money for the milk for our cows. Plus, I cheated back in the money we lost for buying the equipment for selling the cattle. So, I think I added... Boy, it's been a while since I've added it. I've been on vacation for the last week, obviously, and then come back. I don't even remember exactly how much I added back in again. I'd have to go back and look at the equipment cost. But anyway, I added it back in. I'd like to say it was like 20,000 or something like that. It wasn't much. So anyway, we're going to buy that. Most of the money we got came from the cows, not from the money I cheated in. So that didn't come with a bucket, did it? No, there's no... Oh, there's a bucket here. Okay. I'm assuming this is the bucket that goes with it. Unless it uses the in-game bucket. Just check the in-game stuff here. Yeah, suitable for the 435S. Which, okay, that's that. Doesn't say the New Holland. Okay. I think we'll just go with a modded lizard bucket there then. I'm assuming this is the one that goes with it. Only thing I'm not seeing any information here, so that's why I'm kind of wondering. Anyway, we'll buy that. And tab to our New Holland loader. Did I not buy the bucket? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the bucket. Wasn't seeing it on the other side of the sprayer there. Long reach, huh? This comes with the New Holland, the free New Holland DLC from Giants, by the way. I shouldn't really say DLC. I don't know if that's really a DLC. You just got to download them off the Giants website, farmingsimulator.com. The Xbox and PlayStation version of Farming Simulator comes with these. So yes, you just have to basically download them, put in your mod folder. Okay, let's drive this down to the biogas plant then. And this should definitely speed up our silage selling process. And I'm hoping I can use the same courseplay course I created for the tractor. We'll find out if that's going to be the case or not. Otherwise, we'll have to create a completely brand new course for this. Being an articulated vehicle, that might be the case. I guess we'll find out. And if that is the case, I probably should have plugged my steering wheel in so I could drive this articulated front loader a little better. Also, I'm going to sneak across our field here. I want to check out what field conditions are looking like. Let's see, soil pH neutral, excellent. Nutrients 8, pK 5, perfect. I think we can get much better than that. I mean, the N's probably a little high maybe. Same thing with the pK, but not bad. Yeah, since last episode I did get the sprayer and spreader out and did go across all the fields. You know, I put some lime down, and I think I put the PK type fertilizer down if I remember correctly. Looks like we're looking about the same across all our fields, which is what I want to see. Okay, moment of truth. Can I use the same course? Now let's see, that is in bunker 2, the silage. Okay, so I need the bunker 2 course. And we're going to put them on shovel mode. Now, the first thing we need to do, and I know this for a fact, we're going to obviously have to set the shovel positions, because that is dependent on the vehicle, not the course itself. Careful, this bucket apparently gets stuck on the ground. Okay, so let's do that. Should be a good loading position. Transport position. That should be a good transport position. Let's see, I have to actually get over. Get over here so I can actually tell how high and low I have to have this. Let's see, is this a... Oh, this is a high tip bucket, okay. Not sure if the high tip will... I'm trying to remember here. I'm pretty sure I've done this before with the high tip. And I don't remember if the high tip functions or not. I'm going to assume it does. So, let's do that as a pre-unloading position. And we'll do that as the unloading position. Sure, it'd be nice if Giants would correct the backwards controls for all the loaders. That is like really annoying, especially when you get mods out there that actually have the controls the right way. You folks watching my logging series there, a couple of the vehicles I have the controls the right way, and a couple of the in-game vehicles I have them the wrong way, which I'm telling you folks really messes with me. Anyway, let's see will it work? Well, it's moving, so that's promising, right? You executed the turn, perfect. The part I'm actually worried about the most is going to be actually the unloading here. I'm going to hop back in for that too. Cross your fingers, folks. Will it work? Bucket looks like it's tipped a bit much. I guess it's working though. Nothing's coming out, so... 84... Okay, I'm going to assume everything went in there because I've seen 8,400. And the bucket holds 8,500. Apparently it holds a little more than the in-game buckets, so that's nice. Okay, so I think we're good to go here. We can leave horseplay and the loader there to do their job. And it's got a fairly big job to do at 502,000 silage left to go. So, and I know a couple of you folks have been asking, you know, how much longer am I going to go on this map? Well, I'm going to go a little bit farther yet. And particularly, I'm looking to make one large purchase. And we'll see if the silage here is enough to actually make that purchase or not. Anyway, I think this is all set, so let us go. We got field 7 here is ready. And that has what? That has corn on it. Okay. I don't know if I have a corn head for the combine or not. I guess we can chop it too, but typically the field 7 there, I've kind of been harvesting that field, not chopping it, so I do have a corn head. I definitely don't have it right here. Now, I guess the easiest way to check is going to be to look at the shop. Oh, there is no corn head for these combines. That's interesting. I think this, yeah, this is the head I have right here, the 25-foot one, 7.6 meters. This comes from the New Holland pack, by the way, for those of you wondering. There's an 18-foot all the way up to 45, I believe that one is. Doesn't say. Pretty sure it's 45-foot header. So yeah, apparently I don't have a corn header, so we'll just chop it then, I guess. I don't want to invest the money at this point into a corn header for our combine. We'll just fire up the New Holland chopper here again. Grab the Kemper header. And you know what, we'll just drive the chopper over there, and then we'll grab another tractor. Bring the 4H wagons over. Okay. Let's see. I think we had a Massey Ferguson and probably a 4020 attached to these 4H wagons. And they're both attached. Yes, they are. Yeah, for some reason with these 4H wagons, you can only see one attached to the tractor. You know, even though there's a second one back there, it doesn't actually show the icon down in the little information panel there. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is, I guess, so. Oh, I think the New Holland has exceeded the capacity for selling silage at the game speed I'm on. I see it's slowly emptying. I did not anticipate that problem. Okay. And I'm just going to park this over here in the field somewhere for now. Don't believe I've chopped this field before, so I have no idea what kind of yield we're looking at. Okay, let's fire it up. And this is using the Kemper header here. I'm going to set drive control to 100% full, so we stop. And away we go. Looks like the field conditions are pretty good. Actually, I have to get out to the middle a little bit more to get a real accurate number, but soil pH is neutral, moisture's good, nutrients N and pK are both good as well, so we should be getting a nearly perfect yield off this field then. The numbers stay like this anyway. And hopefully you folks aren't getting sick of the chopping corn and chopping everything in sight. We I've been doing quite a bit of chopping lately, but it's definitely making us the money to buy some of the large pieces of equipment we now have. Speaking of equipment, I don't know if you folks have seen the new Gold Edition Farming Simulator that'll be coming out. I think it was 20 new vehicles. Well, I should say vehicles and implements, I believe. If I recall the number correctly. So that should be interesting, kind of like the Platinum Edition for Farming Simulator 2013. Looks like they're going to come out with, they're going to call it the Gold Edition, I guess. It's going to come with a map and a bunch of new pieces of equipment, so that should be very interesting. I'm not exactly sure when that's coming out yet. I haven't seen a date on that. I'm guessing it's probably going to coincide pretty closely with the release of the steering wheel for Farming Simulator, if I had to guess. It's just my theory anyway. Oh, half full already. And yeah, the new steering wheel for Giants, that'll definitely be interesting to see how that works. I plan on probably getting that, even though I do already have a steering wheel. In fact, I already have 2 steering wheels. But yeah, I do plan on probably picking up the Giants steering wheel. And of course the side panel that goes with it. Yeah, I'm kind of debating, do I want to get... oh, there's no herbicide on this, is there? I was just noticing there's weeds down here. Probably a little less than perfect yield then. Probably get some herbicide on all the fields in that case. Anyway, like I was saying about the steering wheel there, side panel's probably the biggest plus, I think, for it. I was kind of debating whether or not maybe just get the side panel. You know, I already have a steering wheel. So, you know, another steering wheel doesn't really benefit me a whole lot. I don't have to see once yet. Like I said, still debating on that. Probably one of those things, you know, you get the whole setup, probably the best way to go. You know, everything will work together that way, but you'll have to see once. I may just get the side panel and then use my current Logitech steering wheel. Anyway, well, I'll read a couple of comments here while we're chopping corn. Why we stop? Oh, I see, okay. Header got stuck, okay. There we go. I was going to say, that was an abrupt dead stop. It's like, what the world happened there? Joseph was asking, he says he can't find a tipper that'll work with sorghum. And says so he's playing on the States map from what he was saying. So, if you're playing on the States map or any map that has there's multi-fruit, there should be a multi-fruit mod that should add support for anything that, you know, has the multi-fruit. So if the map has sorghum in it, in the case of the States map, that multi-fruit mod should automatically add sorghum to all the tippers. So you shouldn't have to actually find a tipper that specifically holds sorghum. And right off the top of my head, I don't actually know of a mod that specifically holds sorghum. Like I said, I always just use the multi-fruit module, and that automatically adds sorghum to all the trailers and tippers. I probably shouldn't say all, but like 99% of them. There's probably going to be a few trailers, tippers in there that have a problem and won't get added properly, but for sure all the in-game equipment should work. And if it's not, probably check your multi-fruit module. Make sure you have the most up-to-date mod version for the multi-fruit. That's the same thing for the Pleasant Valley map as well. For those of you playing on Pleasant Valley, that map comes with... Definitely getting that all messed up. That map comes with a multi-fruit module as well. Actually, you know what? Let's get out here a minute to check on how you are doing, and I'm also going to add you to a group so I can actually tab to you. We'll put you in group 7, I guess. Yeah, like I said, he has exceeded the capacity on that already. I could probably speed up time, although I'd rather not at this point. Okay, let's pull this out of the way for now. Definitely don't want to lose that bit there if we can help it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let me attach the right one here. Actually, I'm going to back this up out of the way a little more. Okay, there we go. Let's grab the empty one so we can actually keep going here. On the Pleasant Valley map, last episode, Kyle was saying keep your speed under 20 for the little flaggle wagons. They don't like going any faster. No, they definitely do not like going any faster, do they? It doesn't matter though, I'm still going to go however fast the vehicle I'm using can go. He also said for the bales, he thinks they were there when you grabbed the wagon and they just didn't show. Yeah, you're probably right on that. I don't know why they weren't showing when I grabbed the wagon. That is kind of odd. So yeah, when I went to unload them, then they, for some reason, showed up. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah, like I said, definitely kind of odd. Parker was saying, for the red farm on Pleasant Valley, Tom has claimed that one. I'll have to remember the next time I'm on, then I'll probably add his name to the red farm list then. Grandpa's Gaming was saying, I see you got your second board factory. Yes, we did indeed. And by got it, we actually, I bought another one. So supposedly Pleasant Valley actually comes with 2 board factories there. For some reason ours did not. I don't quite understand that. I've had a couple people say, hey, there's supposed to be a second board factory here, and there's not. I don't know why there wasn't. Yeah, what would cause that, but I simply bought another one and put it there, so hopefully to increase our board output. And looks like that's all the comments at this point. Like I said, obviously been on vacation for the past week here, so, and then, yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded an OGF Bayern, so I feel a little lost at where I was at here on this map. I'm trying to remember everything I've done before I left here, but I think we're pretty well situated. I know the silage has to be sold. Looks like I do need to put some herbicide down. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's, I can put one tight down for all the fields if I recall correctly, so maybe we'll do that next episode on OGF Bayern, or maybe I'll do it off screen too. I'm not sure. We'll see once. I know I've been doing a lot of the spraying and fertilizing stuff off screen. Just my opinion, it can get a little boring after a while. You watch a person do that once or twice, it's like, okay, moving on. But, and of course with the soil mod does require a lot of fertilizing and spraying and whatnot. And by a lot, I mean you can take a couple hours, you know, to do all the fields I own on OGF Bayern here. Not that I own a whole lot of fields, it just takes a while to do them. You know, keep in mind you have to, you know, you put some fertilizer down, you put some lime down, you put some moisture down, and then you put some herbicide down. So, you know, by the time you get done doing all those things, it can take quite a bit of time. And yeah, definitely had a good time on vacation here. I think I mentioned this just real quickly. Pleasant Valley episode there, went northern Michigan. Just kind of around in that general area, different places, so had a lot of fun up there. One thing I'll have to say, I've seen a lot of signs for getting rid of the pipeline. For those who don't know, maybe not familiar with the states and Michigan in particular, there is a, I'm not sure if it's oil or gas or what it is, oil gas pipeline that runs under the Straits of Mackinac, right by the Mackinac Bridge there. People seem to want to get rid of that for some reason. Yeah, I just have to comment and say I think that's kind of funny, because it looks like there was a lot of cars in all the people's driveways that had those signs out. So yeah, all the people that want to get rid of, you know, the pipeline, and your car runs on what exactly? I know the logic behind some people I just don't quite understand. Okay, you want to get rid of the pipeline. Yeah, your car runs on gas. There's oil in your car. Your vehicle is probably, you know, probably runs on that. Not to mention your house is probably heated with it. So I suppose we can sell your car and turn your heat off then if you don't want the pipeline. And as far as I know, I'm not sure what direction it actually goes with the oil and gas. I'm not sure if it's going up towards Canada or if it's actually coming down from Canada. Not sure on that, but anyway. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. You know, it's, yeah, just like I said, the logic behind some people is just, I cannot fathom the logic behind that. It's like, doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, you want to get rid of the pipeline, but yeah, you got a nice car sitting in the driveway there. You know, your house is probably heated with what exactly now? Okay, so we get rid of the pipeline now. What do you propose to do then? Yeah, maybe you should come up with a solution to that problem before getting rid of the pipeline. Just my thoughts anyway. And obviously, you know, people's worries with a pipeline, for those who don't know, you know, if the pipeline were to break or something, obviously it would spill a mammoth amount of oil or gas or whatever. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. Pretty sure it's oil. Probably. You know, that would obviously spill into the straits, which would definitely not be good. Okay, we'll just leave that there, I guess. This is going to be a fun backup job. You know what, I'll just shut that off. And yeah, like I said, I've been trying to work on my backup skills here with these type of wagons, so... I've been doing more of these, trying to back these up rather than hook them up, you know, one at a time or something like that. Doesn't help when I leave the hitch crooked like that. Okay, let's see. So we need to go that away a little bit here. Let's see how close am I? Ooh, pretty close actually. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. And in some ways, it's actually easier than real life because you know, if I'm off. You know, let's say I'm off a foot or two this way. I'm not talking front to back, but I'm talking side to side. You know, obviously it won't let me attach it here, but you know, real life you can just kind of move it over and you can attach it. So, anyway, I will take these to the biogas plant. We'll start filling up bunker 1 again. So, I think we'll wrap up the episode here. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.